everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On 1st and 10, Watson. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. He's at the 30, 10, touchdown. Tyreek Hill hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. We drop you in now to first quarter action as the offense begins this drive. So out now comes the offense back onto the field. Back to throw, Watson on target over the middle to Hill. And he takes this one all the way across midfield into enemy territory down to the 40-yard line. A gain of 39 that time.
Here we go.
On 1st down, it's Watson. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. Watson on 1st down. His throw caught at about the 5. And he doesn't quite make it. They do stop him, but he gets it all the way down to the 1. A shotgun snap for Watson. And it's caught. Touchdown. Tyreek Hill with touchdown number 2. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now this offense about ready to take over again. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Hoping now to get back in the end zone on this 4th possession. On 1st down, Watson. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44, the 20. And he'll score. Touchdown, Eagles. Well, he tried to get rid of it. Pressure was coming right in his face, and it turned out to be a bad thing.
And it's so easy to be critical.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And now back out comes the offense. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick. Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes.
The game plan for any defense is finding ways to make a quarterback uncomfortable in the pocket. When you bring pressure from all angles, you never know who's going to get home. In this case, the left cornerback, right in the face of him, puts him down.
And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. Well, he's been the guy already over 100 yards here in the first half. Could have had a lot more if he would have been able to haul that one in.
Yeah, in fact, our statistician Marvin was already handing me a piece of paper with that yardage totaled on it. He thought that catch was going to happen just as you and I did as well.
And he fires one, but incomplete.
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't get that done on that play.
Here is the punter, Shum, as he sends this one away. So possession goes over here on the punt, and the Eagles will have it taken. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And here now the offense heading back out there. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside.
Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Carl Lawson in there to sack him for a loss of 6. And they weren't in zone coverage. They were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of...
He's got a man, complete. And all the way down to the 40-yard line. And what a big-time play there. 41 yards. Now a first down throw, Watson. That ball's caught. Aguilar, right side. A good pickup there, 26 yards. From the red zone now, Watson. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Watson escaping, and it's a touchdown. Deshaun Watson on his way to a monster game. This offense has been humming right along. They've been scoring a lot of points here in the first half. We'll see if they can add more to their total. Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here. Watson now to throw. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
Let's go.
On first down, Watson. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Joshua Perry coming in from that outside linebacker spot to bury him for a loss of 7. On second down, here's Watson. That is caught at the 7. And they do get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, Watson. Flushed out right. And he will score. It's a touchdown. Deshaun Watson on his way to a historic performance. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Now this offense ready to head back out there. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead, finish up the half, and get on out and talk about it.
This secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. No chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Throwing on third down, Watson. He's going to rifle one deep left, and got his man complete. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half.
Here we go.
The final shot before the break, Watson. And going deep for Hill. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So we've reached half. All right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. Flush to his right. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Here we go.
Here's Watson now on second down, being chased out left. Now he'll let it go on the... This is caught inside the 15. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15, just shy of the 10. And that one results in 35 yards. Watson now on first down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he will take it in for the touchdown. A great play there. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. So out now comes the offense back onto the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
A good pickup there at 22. To throw is Watson. Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker, complete. And he is taken down deep in Philadelphia territory. A gain of 39 that time. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. This will be caught at about the 5. And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. A great effort there. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Now this offense about ready to take over again. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points, it's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big-time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well, because they're excited about getting the ball back for their offense that's playing so well.
Well, they are clicking right now.
I guess they figure with a guy who is that hot downfield, who knows how to get the ball into the end zone, you throw it up and give him every opportunity, even though that one fell incomplete.
Yeah, he's already been in the end zone. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. Watson going to stay out there as they'll go for it on 4th. They will indeed snap it to Watson. Eluding under pressure again, and down he goes again. Marvin Lewis tries for it, but comes up empty. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And now back out comes the offense. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points. So they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense.
Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And here now the offense heading back out there.
Let's go.
And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
You always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it back here and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise it's going to be a long day for you.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. Here's Watson. There's that man again. It's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. To throw is Watson on 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
To throw on 2nd is Watson. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal. From the gun, here's Watson. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the...
And it's caught. Touchdown. Tyreek Hill with his 3rd touchdown of the ball game, number 12 on the season. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal, and he will take this one in for a touchdown. Nelson Aguilar, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. Offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Now this offense ready to head back out there. Now Watson. It's Hill. Complete. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. And Watson's going to throw it here. Over the middle, he's got his tight end Ingram. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. In the red zone this time. Watson. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. Big offensive